back to another stream. I wanted to keep with this Mass Effect uh, series. Like I said, I quite enjoy it. My brother essentially helped get me into it, and special shout out to my brother. Actually, let's get into it. Going live. Okay, because I think we just came from the matriarch mission, so let's actually bond with the crew for a little. And before I do, let me actually share thy stream in my Discord, because I should probably do that before doing anything else, which I just did. Good G. Okay. Okay. First, before talking to the doc, let's go talk to Liara.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Oh, really?
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest. But it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Okay. I gotta see this. I gotta see this.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
Hey Ben. Hey Looney Tunes.
It too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Thanks. Thanks, Brandon.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Now you told me that before, thanks.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out.
Wait,
humanity needs the Alliance. Goodbye, Commander.
We already had this conversation, so there's no point, like, talking to her.
Anything you need, Commander?
I'm not doing voice chat on Discord today.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head starts hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Ever thought about going back under the night? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. It'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a kinetic substance.
Because I'm not, because I'm not, doing a multiplayer game. There are gonna be times, when I'll do
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly
Hold on, let me pause this.
Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training.
Or let me, whenever.
After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I mean, before I continue, because I'll give you guys a link to my Discord. You guys are more than welcome to use the voice chats. You guys don't always have to have me in it. You guys are more than welcome to go into any of the voice chats that you guys want. Me personally, I won't always be in there, but I'll pop in there from time to time for sure. But yeah, I'll when I play like Fortnite or like Injustice or whatever, I'll pop in the voice chat. So if you guys want to hop on, you guys can. But I'm thinking about doing it where if you guys are only exclusive to the people who are playing Fortnite per se. I don't know. It's still kind of new, but still, like I said, point being, because there's also a general voice chat too. But my point being is that there'll be times when I do a voice chat, Brandon. Don't worry. It's just like I said, I want like you guys to feel comfortable using the voice chats without having me there. That makes sense.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
You're a hell of a biotic, though. You must have done something right.
Well, I got to where I am because I took initiative. Good or bad, I own that. pretty much despite kinetics. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I've been thinking about doing a nerdy section of my fandom section of my Discord, right? So like, if there's any specific fandoms, you guys can join in. I know, I am, yeah.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits.
I'll be busy Saturday.
What did Saren want?
So, first I won't be able to join any,
He was just moving through
parties or streams Saturday.
A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Okay.
Shepard.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, Sith.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
Liara. Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with a foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like it was going to Earth or something.
Only a dozen light
years. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with the hungry.
Hey Cookie, how you doing?
Much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners.
My boy.
Councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sense.
So that's great.
Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
He's not a zombie, is he?
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Chisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Will.
Yes, calling me
Looking
Skipper.
forward to it, Skipper.
There you go.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient.
Too rash?
I'm just like Sarah. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to
hey, Chairman, how are you doing?
Someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
I think I got like that. How are you doing, Chairman? I hope you're doing great.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Oh, just leave it at okay.
The last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here...
Now she feels weird.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
True.
See you later.
Giggity. Salmon. And I leveled up. I could use that first aid. So I think combat armor will be the perfect place. Okay, what's the journey? Or journal, sorry. Head to the Sentry. While on Nefaria, you found a listing of unauthorized transmission. Apparently, someone thinks a doctor located in Newton system. Head to the Newton system and the culprit first and warn the doctor. Okay. I guess that's the next mission. Okay, so I think we're in the Newton system.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
Oh, Citadel.
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through the comm room.
Well, let's see what the Council wants this time.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Virmire.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Virmire. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Thank you. Oh, can I? Oh, I thought I could call the council. I was supposed to say, oh shit, we can call the council anytime? I didn't know that. Well, we can't. Okay. Let's exit. So, journal. So, you need to explore the Feros, Nefaria, and the Artemis Center closer. And Fimir. I guess we're heading to Fimir, then.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Oh, I could've like just went out. Would have saved myself a lot of time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I remember this planet. Hey Reaper Kicker, how are you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day.
Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Okay.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers.
Oh, Street Fighter 6,
Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Yeah, Street Fighter's like I played a few. It's a fun game. I might have to get Street Fighter then. There you go. Oh crap, did not mean to do that. Ryu Ranger mode. I mean Ranger mod, okay. Yeah, if I had like this Spider-Man game, the Marvel Spider-Man game, if I did have a gaming PC, I would get the Marvel Spider-Man game on it. Just to play the as an Ninja Turtle. Surprise, surprise with how like part of my name is literal point to them. Yeah, the 2003 is my favorite, and that's honestly partially, I'll admit, has to do with nostalgia. Because, for me, the 03 Turtles were the first Turtles. Like, even though I do acknowledge that the 1980s was the first cartoon, but for me, the 03 Turtles were the first cartoon I got into. And the 1990s trilogy is my first, like, set of Turtles films I got, like, that I watched. See, I'm a millennial, so I was born in 1996, sorry. But I was, I grew up on the 03 Turtles. Yeah, I grew up on the 03 Turtles, watched the 2012 Turtles. Both shows were great. I reluctantly watched the Rise Turtles just for the movie. The Rise Turtles is alright. It's not nothing to like brag about in my opinion. But the movie was like surprised me. Yeah, the Rise Turtle ain't my favorite either. Like I said, I watched the Rise Turtles because I was in the movie. I'm not like a big fan of the Rise Turtles, but like I said, the movie I enjoyed surprisingly. Because I thought I was going to like dislike the movie because I dislike the show, but no, it surprised me. I would love that. Admittedly, it might be some time before we get a darker Turtles movie or thing. Because the closest thing to a dark Turtles that we got is the 80s, 90s film. The 03 Turtles and the 2012 Turtles. Oh, I feel like the 2012 Turtles is worth a full watch through. Yeah, I definitely feel like the 2012 Turtles is worth a watch through. Then Kind of reminds me of those parents that complain about Michelangelo having this nunchucks in the 80s cartoon, which is why he had the grappling hook at like towards the end of the series. But yeah, the Turtles were originally was like supposed to be a parody of a few things. It's like oh, I haven't played Call of Duty. Like, I also have like the World War II one. I thought I could get control of these, but I also have the World War II one, which was alright. But like the fact that the Shredders made it in, it says a lot. And I like that was pretty cool. That was like so cool. Modern Warfare 2 is great. Okay, I might have to pick that up then, especially if the Shredder's in it. So I can defeat people in the name of the foot. Actually, on. Because I think I should save, so I don't have to do all of that all over again. There we go. But yeah, I actually gotta get into like more games. I've been interested in getting into more shooting games because my main shooting game is the Fortnite. TMNT versus Battletoads will be a dream fight. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I've saved. Well, let me go back before my signal was jammed. I guess I can save, okay. Like I said, I'm like kind of like interested in getting into more shooting games. Yeah, I'm kind of like more into fighting games, like which reminds me I should go like stream the Cowabunga collection again, cause I got the Cowabunga collection.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
Which one? Gun? Yeah, I got the Cowabunga collection and Shredder's Revenge, which I'm so like happy about the Usagi coming to the mix of Shredder's Revenge, because oh my lord. Oh. Yeah, if you get it, I want to play it. I do have it on the Switch, and I do have it on the Switch and the PlayStation. I wish it was cross-platform though. That's like my only request for it, is that I'll probably get on the understandable. Activate.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Crossplay is now a thing because most people are. Yeah, I feel like as fun as the next Star Wars Revengeance, which is a lot of fun. I feel like it would benefit if it like had an cross-play platform, cross-play option. Oh yeah, I was definitely like interested in PlayStation 5. So like I have this like gift like this card for GameStop, and I had some points on my gift cop. What the hell is a gift cop? But GameStop gift card. So like I used that to help my dad pay for the PlayStation 5. Best decision I ever made. Because to help, well, best decision me and my father made. Because like I wouldn't be able to like stream this as good as I do if I didn't have a PlayStation 5. One day though, I guys level up my streaming setup. Okay. PS5 is going to have games like Spider-Man 2 and Final Fantasy 16. I cannot wait for Spider-Man 2. I loved both the first game and the Miles Morales game, which conveniently I just beat the Miles Morales game on live. There you go.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Yeah, I remember like when games were just like a system-based like exclusives, like kind of like how Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 were. Now like it's common to have like games be on multiple platforms. That was some of me. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, run. That's the thing yeah. Go to channel. For any of you guys, any of you guys are Kingdom Hearts fans, I do have a Kingdom Hearts channel. The first Mortal Kombat looks good. I forget which Mortal Kombat I played, but I know like Injustice, Gods Among Us, like those two games are like made by the same company. So obviously they're going to be inspired. Some things are going to be inspired from Mortal Kombat. I enjoy it. So I might have to get in Mortal Kombat. Ooh, I got to get into Kingdom Hearts soon. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is. I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan ever since the first game came out on the PlayStation 2. I do recommend, if you do get the Kingdom Hearts games, like have a PlayStation 4, 5, or like piece or Xbox, cause like the PlayStation 5 can play PlayStation 4 games. But the reason why I'm saying get it on the other Xbox or the PlayStation is because the cloud version of Kingdom Hearts is like iffy, I've heard. So that's the only reason why I'm recommending you guys actually getting on there.
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Godly, I made myself an accent.
Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable.
Oh, I would love the last Ronin to be in Mortal Kombat 2.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Don't be long, Captain. Time is not on our side.
I'm well aware of that, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Okay, so let's talk to Rex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I shouldn't have to explain that to you, Rex.
Indulge me. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
Charismatic. I got the trophy charismatic.
Tools from the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head. If we're doing this, let's go.
I want to talk to Ashley again, and Kaidan.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you...
Normally I wouldn't think much of Salarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
Normally. Okay, let's talk to Liara.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Why is everyone so surprised? They don't have faith in me? Gasp.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head-on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Oh, really?
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry, we'll see you on the other side.
I know, it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Okay, so Ashley's out, so I'll do my typical team, Rex and Garrus. So I had to put some clothes in the dryer.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
I should have put Gaiden in my group. Oh well.
Time to get some attention.
Crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the gas target.
Okay. I thought I was going to die. Happy I didn't. But like I said, I think I screwed things up because I should have had a Kaidan.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery, lots of killing.
This world reminds me of where I grew up in town. Reminds me.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Okay.
Strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
I'm happy Rex was there because I don't think any of us will have like survived that headbutt. Camera safe? Good.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
I'll go behind here, try. Okay, cool. So, squad. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. Okay, so. We got this. Okay.
Janto, hold that line.
Go on. Hey, cool.
Holding ground. Janto around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
This... Where's all the bad guys at? I'm kind of disappointed now. Oh yeah.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
Williams can take a few more. Minimize the guard presence in the base.
I hope they're ready for this.
Hold on. Still going live. Letting people, giving people going live now. There we go. Okay. Warp. Overload. And I leveled up. Nice. Soldier. And so I was supposed to say, does this look like a brick wall practically? But no, okay. Nice to know. Square, circle, square. Okay.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Krogan reinforcements! Janto, hold your ground! Damn it! We're being flanked!
Okay. Oh, is Goy taking us up? I thought it was taking us down.
Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No, stay back. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the Stark.
Why is that? I mean, shoot. There you go. Okay, there we go. Finally, it's like very cool. Cool. It's like me, just ain't a cooldown, I guess. Okay. So now we got this part out of the way. I guess we have to go upstairs. And I got faith in myself, but just in case if I got false hope, I safe.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I've said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? Damn simple!
There you go. So I guess I can't go through that way. Aid station. Very chill. Okay, circle, X, triangle, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle. Oh shit, okay. Is that all I had to do, really?
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
I'm opening your cell. But then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Okay. So I can't go out that way. So backtracking a little bit. I bet I was able to free that one, though. I mean, I would have like had a longer conversation, but I don't know how like time sensitive everything is, because like I know some missions literally are time sensitive. Crap, going on. Squad map. I think I want to go reverse because I pretty much just came out of where I needed to go. I feel like, right? Map to lab. Yeah, so I think that we essentially want to go to the lab. There we go. Behind these shields. Okay.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that.
Kinda did you though. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden.
Investigate, young Shepard. Remind me never to do my Emperor voice so this game ever again. Okay.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people. I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Yeah, that shit got real.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Okay.
The gas are turning. Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them...
Okay. There we go, I'm gonna do that. There we go. I can't save right now, dang it. Now I can. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was something else we can get here. What do you mean bypass Phil? God dang it, no. No! We're doing it again. We're doing it again. Why are the squares? For the freak. Oh crap. Well, good thing I saved relatively not so long ago. Come on. Okay. Ah, crap, why am I glitching like that? Oh crap, I don't have the right gun, I don't think. Ah, I have to do that all over again. Okay. I think Garrus is better with the sniper. And honestly, we will need a sniper. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna save so I don't have to do that again for like a third time. Okay.
That gun, Commander. We've got the other one in our sights.
Whew. Yeah, this battle is not exactly easy.
Clear those gaps and get the charges set. Charges are set. Everyone get low now.
Can we save now? I wish we could save.
Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Okay. Oh, so it looks like we didn't need to have him part of our party. Nice to know.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirrahe is dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
So, I'll keep with my typical team. So now I can save. Okay, Garrus. That Krogan was not messing around. Okay. Does it exactly matter which way we go? I think it does. Okay. Let's get this straight, guys. I think after we meet with Ashley, we will have to get our as Samuel Jackson said in Jurassic Park, hold on to our butts.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted the troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Okay. Which one do you guys think we should do? Rescue Ashley or rescue Kaidan? Let whoever is in the chat have a minute to decide. So at 3:38 for my time, I'll if you guys haven't made a decision, I'll do it. This is intense. So yeah, which one do you guys? I guess I say another person dropped in. Which choice do you guys think I should do? Rescue Ashley or rescue Kaidan? The choice shall be yours. Okay. Okay, minute's up, so I'll rescue I rescue
Malenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Okay. So I can't go back? Okay. I know, like, Ashley gets, like, makes signals from, like, fans. Okay. Ah, crap. I don't think I saved since I had to make the choice, or before I made the choice. Okay, so now that we have to go all the way back here, I want to make the poll. Who should I save? Ashley? Kaidan? Oh, Garrus. Oh well. Man, now I'm like sucking. What the frick? I was like doing things so good, and now it's like, what the fuck? Come on. Okay, so Garrus will get Lancer just. Now I'm like, yay. So I will cut the Paul off as soon as I get to that port. Okay. Wow, that was That was a lot. Can't believe it took me like 6 minutes. Hold up. Save. Delete game. There we go.
Damn. Guess they're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted the troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Okay, I'm ending the poll, see what you guys have. So 1% of you guys rescue Kaidan,
so. Radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Okay. So let me save so I don't have to do all that shit all over again. Excuse me. So let's go save Kaidan and be successful this time around. Okay. Okay. Why is it this part where I start to have issues? I'm just happy I don't have to do all of that over again. But maybe I should save it too when I get down from the elevator. Okay. Come on. Ah! I need to find out, like, memorize how I can do those, like, little disc bombs. Because if I can, that will make, like, things way easier. Because I have yet to memorize that. Ah, of course! Hold on. Mass Effect. How to throw bombs. Or Mass Effect 1 controls. I don't feel like looking it up, so PlayStation. So Mantle, draw weapon, scanner, draw weapon, interact and fade, mantle, camera, options, controls, you know, it doesn't tell me. Thanks. I don't think. So, combat. Fire weapon power. Scanner left. All I want to know is, okay, Mass Effect 1, how to throw oh, okay. And I leveled up? No? Okay. I think I know how to do it now. Okay.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
Yeah, it took me long enough, right?
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Wow! Okay. There you go. And immunity. Okay. I need... Ah, that was hard.
Everybody, hang on!
It took me like long enough just to beat that one frickin' mission.
That Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. Tell me, your visions, have they changed at all? Do you know where the conduit is now?
The vision changed, but it's still not clear.
That is unfortunate. I am afraid our only choice is to go to Feros. Maybe we will find what we need there.
I'll let Joker know where we're headed. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. You probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be Spectres.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
We seem to have a lot of disagreements, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any
The Council has their heads so far up in their asses.
You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
I got Renegade. Just cause I told the Council to go fuck themselves, I got Renegade? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to talk to Joker because I didn't talk to him earlier.
I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry. I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Well, thanks, Joker. I know, like, some people, like are hesitant about Seth Green being on Ninja Turtle, but I loved him as Leonardo in the 2012 Turtles.
Yes, Commander.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
The reason why I brought that up because I like there was one person who said that they didn't like it, and that's fine. I respect that. I know like it can be like weirdly or like weird choice, but like Leonardo as like Seth Rogen as Leonardo, ooh, that's fantastic. I never thought I wanted. Only reason why I brought him up because he plays Joker in here.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... I mean, that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106.
Only
By
106.
Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I'm ready, if you are.
Eager is not the same as ready, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren.
I'm really trying to like force this.
But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I'm really trying to make that happen.
Yes,
like, oh my god.
Go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, so now for Alenko.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I don't like losing people either, Alenko.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Alenko. We'll remember her later.
You're right. I can't let this get to me. Not now, anyway. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. After-action debriefs. What we found out about Sovereign.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against aliens?
Resentment? Against aliens? I mean, I'm not... What makes you think that?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him.
Damn, okay.
His neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, I think I leveled up a bit. So I'll do throw. Increase the size and strength of mass effect field and allows you to throw more often. Giggity. Let me save this. There we go. And I'm going to go downstairs to talk to like the other like what 3-4 members of my crew. Guys, you guys know me.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember the Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Saleon, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Saleon's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them.
That sounds painful.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Okay. Right, I would have, like... I'm so used to talking to Ashley over here.
Commander. Things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirrahe troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Captain Kirrahe will be missed. But many others will live because he gave his life.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough.
Right.
I won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we...
Okay, now we're going to talk to Tali.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people.
17 million, that's a lot.
And I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up. But it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
Okay.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Fair enough. That's totally fair enough.
See you later.
Okay. So I'm going to go back to the, I guess was considered as the poop deck, and then I'm going to end the stream. So, let's see who's live, shall we? In about 31 minutes, R1 Athlon, she is going to be live. Who else? Let's see who's live. Mr. Brown and Lions, he is live talking about the Phantom Menace. And let's see who is currently live on the Twitch side of things, shall we? So if you guys want to head to Twitch, you guys can. So, Anti-Yo-Yo is live with The Sims. Who else? I guess I will also like do this one too. Okay, so Soph is right now it looks like she's talking, but she was, I guess, playing Animal Crossing. So there's another game stream you guys can go to. But with that said, thank you all who joined. I really do appreciate you guys. If you guys hadn't already, please go subscribe to everyone that was in the chat, because without them, this stream would not be as amazing. If you guys want to see more of these Mass Effect streams, please consider subscribing to the channel, because a third of my channel is a gaming stream. And if you guys enjoy yourselves in this live, then please give this stream a thumbs up. With that said, love you guys, have a wonderful day, be kind to one another, and we'll talk to you fellow mutants later.